Hey, so in this video, we're going to be looking at the value you get from SellerAmp and BuyBotPro in terms of what's included in the price plan. So there's a bunch of things to consider here. Obviously, pricing is going to be a major factor as to, your decision as to which software to go ahead with. But what you also need to know is if, you're going to get all of the value you need in the price plan that you choose. And so we're going to be looking at the price plans that SellerAmp present and what's included in those price plans, and then also the same thing for BuyBotPro. If you're not getting everything that you need to do a proper and thorough analysis and getting everything that you also need to help you out with your Amazon business as well, then there's literally no point in signing up. So what we're going to be doing is, discussing what each of these things means in the price plans, what's included, what some of the benefits are to signing up to various plans and such, and seeing which one is going to be better value for you in terms of what's covered in each pricing plan between BuyBotPro and SellerAmp. So let's start off with SellerAmp. So both tools offer annual and monthly plans, and obviously if you sign up to annual on either, then it should work out a bit better for you as opposed to paying for 12 months on a monthly plan. So if you really like the tool, if you know that you are going to need a deal analysis tool for a long period of time, because obviously if you're getting into Amazon seriously, then you're going to need a deal analysis tool every day for for as long as you sell on Amazon for. So like an annual plan just makes sense, and it means that you also save a bit of money as well. So there's more plans on BuyBotPro than what you have with SellerAmp. SellerAmp, you literally just have two plans right there. So it's 139.50 plus VAT. You save 27.90 plus VAT by paying annually. With BuyBotPro, let's take a look at the annual. Yep. So it's this amount. So it depends what plan you sign up for. But if you were to be on this one, for example, it's 143.87 a year. So it totals to that. So basically, you get 12 months of BuyBotPro, but you're essentially only paying for 10 months. And so that's the saving that you have, which is amazing. So there's a good saving on both. And let's take a look at what's actually included. So you have one phone app install and 2 Chrome extension installs on the smallest plan. That's the same for monthly as well. On the smallest plan for BuyBotPro, what you have is, let's take a look. So you have 3 licenses in total on the smallest plan. So monthly, by the way, the smallest plan here is $13.95 plus VAT. The smallest plan here totals to $14.34, so that's $11.95 plus VAT. And so that's 3 licenses, so you can use it on 2 phones, 1 laptop, or 2 laptop, 1 phones, whatever it is. But here it's limited to just 1 phone, 2 Chrome extensions, so they dictate how those licenses are divided up there. Whereas with BuyBotPro, it's a lot more free in that regard. There's 1,000 lookups per month, so I believe this is how many times that you can analyze. So there's 1,000 there. With BuyBotPro, it's 1,200, so that is more that you can analyze. And so free 14-day trial. So you have a 14-day trial on SellerAmp, and that's regardless of whatever plan you go ahead with. With BuyBotPro, you have a 30-day trial, so you get more than double the time. Obviously, on the smaller plan, what you don't get is the virtual assistant toolbox, the suspension safeguard, which I'll talk to you about in a minute, BuyBot wholesale, and that's just on the smallest plan. If you look at the biggest SellerAmp plan, it's $19.95 plus VAT per month. You get 3 phone app installs and 5 Chrome extension installs. So in total, you could have SellerAmp on a maximum of 8 devices. And only on BuyBotPro's next plan up, that's 10 licenses. So that's already more. and that is $24.95 plus VAT, so about £30. But obviously you get more within that. You get the wholesale features, suspension safeguard, virtual assistant functionalities. You're grandfathered into the price. 10,000 analysis per month, 10 licenses, and then obviously you have the bigger plans, so 15 licenses, unlimited scans, 32 licenses unlimited, so you can get BuyBotPro on more devices ultimately. So if you have a big Amazon business, you've got lots of virtual assistants, or you have a big team, then obviously you've got plans to compensate for that, whereas with SellerAmp you don't really have anything for that. So like it definitely makes the pricing here more than worth it. The suspension safeguard is like taking out insurance. So BuyBotPro is linked up to a sister company called Getting Suspended. And if you have any suspension issues with your Amazon account, anything like that, then you basically get to reach out to that team dedicated to helping you with those problems, and they will put a plan of action in place for you to help get your account reinstated or to solve the problem that you're facing. So that's what suspension safeguard is. It's like a cool little add-on to BuyBotPro, like taking out insurance, and you always want to make sure that you take out insurance beforehand, so you've got it as a fail-safe, a fallback, a plan B. So yeah, that's really cool. SellerAmp don't have anything like that. There's nothing more to that really. It's just what it is. The wholesale feature, that's something massive with BuyBotPro, where you can analyze wholesale sheets and get bulk results. SellerAmp doesn't have anything like that. Again, enough said there. And you get grandfathered into the price as well. So that means the price that you sign up for. So say you sign up for this one, it's $29.94 per month. If they were to ever raise their prices, so say this actually went from $29.94 to £35, you'd still be paying that $29.94 because you're locked in at that price. There's nothing like that here. So if they're going to raise the prices, they're going to raise them for you as well. So you'll be included in that. You'll be paying more. With BuyBotPro, you get locked in at a price, whichever price you've signed up for. So yeah, I mean, what you get in the bigger plans as well is included, but as I say, with BuyBotPro, they accommodate for you if you have a much bigger business as well. So you might start off here as a beginner, but one day you'll grow and grow and grow and grow, and it might then be necessary to upgrade to a bigger plan that compensates for everyone that you've got on your team. And that's what BuyBotPro offer. And obviously this price includes the use of the app and BuyBot wholesale as well, so you get all of that in one thing. So there's tons and tons of value. BuyBotPro has a lot more to it as well. So I think for the pricing, it's really, really, really good. Don't get me wrong, SellerAmp have got some like very straightforward options right there, and it's great for if you are a beginner. But if obviously you're looking to expand your business and such, it might be that 8 licenses isn't enough. Having that suspension safeguard is in place as well, especially if you are a big business. Even for smaller businesses, it doesn't matter. Just having that in place is going to be really useful as I say, as a fallback for if that kind of thing does happen. You hope it wouldn't, but in case it does, BuyBotPro has actually got facilities and a team dedicated to helping you out. So yeah, they do offer some great monthly plans there, some great annual plans, but ultimately BuyBotPro just gives you more for your money. And yeah, longer trial period as well, so you can utilize it for a whole month basically and see how well it's going to help your business and help your deal analysis. And obviously you get everything else that I've talked about in there as well. So there's a lot more in there is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, in terms of the plans, SellerAmp is great, but I just think BuyBotPro is better. That's my opinion. Hopefully this has helped you, figure out which one you better going with in terms of what's offered in the plans. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you soon.